It's kind of cold in this room. So it is spring break again. This time when college students and high schoolers and every grade really have a break for a week where they get to just chill, relax. I made a video last spring break about how I feel about spring break, and mostly everything in the video is still true. So the link right here is to my spring break video from last year. However, this spring break I've come to realize something. I kind of realized this during the summer, and I didn't really want to talk about it. I did want to talk about it, but here we go, yeah. I am a sophomore in college, and I now am displaced. I don't really have a home anymore. I have a home. I have the place that I live, and I have my family who, they are my home, and the place where I grew up is my home. But I no longer have like a room or place that has always been mine. When you grow up, you're like, your room is your room and it's always been your room, unless you were like someone who moved around a lot. Then you probably know what I'm feeling right now, is that the room that I grew up in is no longer my room. It is now a storage room, and I would show you video of it, but it is atrocious. I was in there today again, like trying to salvage like something from what remained of my room, and all that's left is this pinboard of things that I've collected over since basically middle school, but that's all that's left. My dad, he has a house. There are 4 rooms and there's 3 kids, so technically there should be a room for each of us. One of them is he's turned into an office, which used to be my room, and then there's like a guy room, which is where I'm at right now. The color scheme is like gray, just gray and red, I guess. The room next to, like right here, is like this pinkish purple room. And when my brother and sister don't usually like stay here, but when they stay here, they'll stay in like the respected boy or girl room. Normally I'll stay in like the girl room when I come and visit. And that's what I was doing for the first few days of spring break. This little event right here is what made me kind of be like, okay, I want to make a video. I was staying in that room, and my sister decides she wants to spend the night at my dad's. Now, my sister, pretty sure she was here for like a good couple hours. Like all she did was sleep here, and instead of just sleeping in the guy room, my father like picked up all my things and put them into the boy room and was like, your sister's here, she wants her room. I'm thinking like, that's not her room. Thank you for displacing me once again. It just made me realize that I'm grown up, that I won't be living in my parents' homes anymore. I will be graduating from my undergraduate college in 2 years, and then I'll be going off to hopefully a graduate school in another state, somewhere where I'm going to have to be completely on my own. I realized that the home that I grew up in is no longer my home. So I'm sure a lot of you have gone through this, especially any adults who are watching. Everyone goes through it, and I knew I was gonna go through like realizing that I've grown away from my childhood, kind of reassuring myself, saying it's gonna be okay. For all you people who are moving around and don't have that one place you can call home, you'll find it. And it might be tomorrow, it might be a couple weeks or months or years from now, but you'll find the place which you are you and you are home. So sad. I just wanted to get my feelings out there. I don't really know. I'm sure you guys are at your leisure to write in the comments your experience. And I got so serious, different compared to my last video. I go from like crazy girl to so serious. This is home, now I finally belong. But would be so angry at me right now for ruining their song. I've got my memories always inside of me, but I can't go back to home. I don't know the lyrics.